please welcome the chairman of Walt Disney Studios, Alan Bergman.
Good morning, everybody. Please welcome Kathy Kennedy.
So in just 11 days, we are going to launch Andor. And as many of you know, this is a series that's focused on the movie Rogue One and the 5 years that led up to it. And we also have an incredible ensemble cast, which I'm happy to have some of them joining with us today. So please welcome Genevieve O'Reilly, Mon Mothma, Kyle Soler, Adria Arjona, and of course Cassian Andor himself, Diego Luna.
Muchísimas gracias a los que hablan español aquí, pero sobre todo al público en general que habla español, que está viendo esto en América Latina, en México, en España, en este país. Anunciarles también que el doblaje lo hicimos Adria y yo, las voces que van a ver en todos los países de América Latina, en Estados Unidos, si la quieren ver en español, somos nosotros. Y agradecerles su cariño, su apoyo, significa muchísimo y nos acompañan en cada paso que damos. Sí.
There's a real belief in what we've done and created, which is capitalize on Rogue One's promise of being grittier, a little bit more adult, really human, and kind of 70s spy thrillery, and that gets maximized in Andor over 12 episodes.
We have an extraordinary cast in Andor and just brilliant actors. And today I was on stage with Diego Luna and Kyle Soler and Adria Arjona, beautiful people. We all get along really well, so we're thrilled to be here together and to get to share this piece with fans and maybe also people who haven't seen Star Wars before.
It's a new character and they haven't met her, so I'm excited for them to sort of meet Bix and hopefully like her and sort of jump on that train with her. She has a really interesting relationship with Cassian, and that's something that I'm also really excited for fans to see.
10 years after George created Star Wars, he created another amazing magical adventure, Willow. We couldn't go on this adventure without Willow himself. So please welcome Warwick Davis.
Wow. Hello, D23. Wow. The force is strong in here. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry. That's one of my other franchises. Anyway, there's a lot of magic in the room. Today, I'm excited to welcome both returning fans and new ones back into this magical world and for the next chapter of Willow's story. Now, it's such an honor to return to Anduin alongside some familiar faces as well as a whole set of new characters who are here with us today. Please give a huge D23 welcome to Joanne Whalley, Erin Kellyman, Ellie Bamber, Ruby Cruz, Tony Revolori, Dempsey Brick, and Amma Chadha Patel. Mad Martigan isn't in our show, but an old friend of his does make an appearance to aid in our quest. And he's making an appearance here on stage with us at D23 as well. Please give a huge welcome to Christian Slater.
Yeah. Get from there. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Hello.
So, Christian, welcome to the family.
Thank you so much. Good to be a part of it.
You're part of the Willow family now.
To come back to the character has been a great experience, something I've always wanted to do. I was only 17 first time around, so since then I've learned a lot about acting. I'm also more worldly now, lived a lot of life, and you can bring all those qualities into the character as well. And it's good. It's lovely to have Annabelle in as Mims, my daughter, in the show as well. And all our new cast members were fantastic. Very enthusiastic about the world of Willow in general. Some of them fans themselves, in particular Christian Slater. So yeah, it was really nice to kind of mix it up and have some new characters into the world of Willow.
It's a continuation from the original story. That excited me. When John told me about the character, there was no way I could say no. You know, it's just too fun, too entertaining. You know, I'm really excited for people to see it.
I'm extremely honored. I was a fan of the movie when I was a kid, and honestly, to be debuting our first official trailer here. I'm from Anaheim, so being able to be here, be home, is a feeling I'll never forget.
Definitely, I feel very grateful to be a part of something that actually means so much to people and means so much to people's childhoods, and to watch that be revived is just, it's so special.
Well, it's really funny because I played this character such a long time ago. You know, it's very interesting to see where she is now, and just what's happened to her in the meantime that we don't get to see. But when we meet her, you know, you carry your life with you.
I'm excited for them to see the show and to see Warwick Davis back as Willow, and to see this fresh young cast we've brought together, and to see how I think that if you're someone who grew up watching the movie, it honors the legacy of Willow. And if you're someone who's coming to it new, it's a very fresh and contemporary adventure story that can be enjoyed on its own merits. So that's sort of a fun thing to have and be able to put out into the world.
And we couldn't have done this without the creative driving force and master storyteller at Lucasfilm for almost 2 decades, my friend and my colleague. Please welcome Dave Filoni.
We're bringing you an entirely new season of Bad Batch, directed by Brad Rao, written by Jennifer Corbett. They've done an amazing job, and that's going to come out January 4th, 2023 on Disney+, 16 episodes and a 2-episode premiere for you guys. So there you go. That's the Bad Batch.
But he came up with this idea of doing a series of shorts called Tales of the Jedi.
So wrote these 6 shorts, 3 about Ahsoka Tano and her life to fill in some gaps, 3 about Dooku and what he's about as a Jedi. All 6 shorts are going to come out and debut at one time on October 26th on Disney+. Before we talk more about that, let me bring out my friend and collaborator, a Disney legend, Jon Favreau. That's a good cut.
John Watts and Chris Ford.
Yeah.
Come on out, you guys.
This is Skeleton Crew. What is Skeleton Crew?
Great question.
Thank you. It's a show about a group of kids who get lost in the Star Wars galaxy. It's Jude Law!
Hello, everyone. How are you? D23. I got such a warm reception yesterday, but today, for Star Wars, my goodness, I can't quite believe I'm a part of this universe, this galaxy, this world. So thank you all so much for having me. It's very, very good to be here, and great to be here with you guys.
We have the 3rd Mandalorian series.
The Mandalorian.
So I'd like to introduce one of our executive producers, our fellow executive producer on season 3 from The Mandalorian. He's somebody who's been with us since season 1, and he directed the 2nd episode.
And the 6th episode.
And the 6th, and several that you've known.
As you've gone on.
Dave shot the first one. This guy shot the next one. He's been with us ever since. Mr. Rick Famuyiwa.
Rick.
Let's bring out the amazing cast of Mandalorian, starting with Katee Sackhoff, Emily Swallow, Amy Sedaris, Giancarlo Esposito, and of course, the amazing Pedro Pascal.
To describe the journey is practically impossible. I wouldn't be here meeting all of these amazing people. You need to go backstage.
If you're here, you love Star Wars. If you're here, you love Star Wars. Yes, you do. Why do you love it? You ever thought about it? Great storytelling, great action, great characters who are involved in something that is real for a purpose. It is the hero and the heroine's journey that matters. It is that you can see yourselves in the armorer. You can see yourselves in Mando. You can see yourselves in Moff Gideon. It is a wonderful place to be in this childlike wonder in this franchise.
This was on another level, and just to, to feel the fans and how much they love this as much as we do, it drives us, and it really makes what we do special whenever we come out here and get to share something like this. So it was incredible.
It's all made for the fans, and we're here because of the fans, and to feel like the physical presence of that, I guess, is the best way to describe it. It's been that way from the start, and it's been a really consistent gift, and a gift that we are always fighting to give back.
I mean, you could feel the energy in the room, and everyone's really excited, and the trailer looked great, and it just seems like everyone's really eager to see the third season. They've been waiting so long for it.
So I think that the first 2 seasons we're setting the groundwork, and we're gonna see this world expand, and it's gonna be pretty epic. It's I'm just excited. This world is. My character exists in a gray world. She's not black or white. She is growing and evolving as a character, and I think we'll see a little bit more.
I could not leave here without talking about one more project. I am thrilled to welcome to the stage our director, James Mangold.
It's incredible to be here at D23 and look out at all these fans.
Oh. No, thank you. Thank you for making these films such an incredible experience for all of us, giving the opportunity to us to make these films for you. And I think I'm very proud to say I'm very proud to say that this one is fantastic.
I had the time of my life making this movie. I feel so incredibly lucky to be working with you legends, and keeping up with this guy is exhausting. We got to do so many unbelievable things together and chase each other around the most incredible places. And I really, these films mean a lot to me as well. And Jim, you have protected and brought back everything that everybody loves and needs from these films, and then brought this extra other sparkle that's just purely you. So thank you so much for having me involved. And I cannot wait for you guys to see